everyone, and welcome back to Clan Generator. Where last time, Featherstar was challenged by her brother Pantherfur to start taking the mysterious deaths that have been happening more seriously, i.e., treat them as what they are, murders, and figure out who is responsible. The current suspect is Nacri Clan, who has declared war against us many, many times, and who might be using underhanded tactics to try and goad us into fighting with them, as we are generally peaceful and skittish cats. Tumbleheart also had some big news, along with Pantherfur last time, when they welcomed into the clan little Brookkit, who is currently annoying older cats. Even though she is a polite young she-cat, she is of course a kitten. She'll be annoying anyway, some of the time. And our apprentices are getting lots of training. Brindletiger, Shrewstorm, Posypaw. Is that all of them? I guess it must be... No. Morningpaw is the medicine cat apprentice now. She was made the medicine cat apprentice last time, and so is of course next to Weedears up here, who is feeling content, as opposed to with the rest of his siblings in the back. And Weedears is his mother, so he is another generation of medicine cat. But he also might not like his new role. You can see he's gossiping here, and he had a couple descriptions that made him look uncontent with being a medicine cat apprentice, so we'll have to see if he changes his mind again. Downybranch, meanwhile, seems to have quite the affinity for being a medicine cat, even though she herself isn't one. I think she's kind of too confident of a warrior to go down that path, but if anything were to happen to Weedears, maybe she would step into that role instead. Pantherfur is feeling quite lazy. Well, you do deserve it, dude. You've literally scoured the earth looking for your clan. You've made it back, and now you've started a family, so you definitely have deserved every bit of rest you can get. Finch is listening to a story they heard many, many times. Marshstream was recently caught humming to themselves. Marshstream is an interesting character. He's a newer member of the clan. He came in with Wisteria Pool, who was a kid at the time, and they were survivors of a tragedy. But he's always seemed a little off. He's really, really smart. And he was jealous of Brindleheart, which has always made me a bit suspicious of him once Brindleheart died. So we'll have to see where that goes as well. Let's go on with our first moon here. So while his mate is recovering from kidding, Pantherfur's kind of taken on the training of Posypaw. However, with Downybranch momentarily becoming Posypaw's mentor, I feel like she would also help out. Even though that was kind of a fluke when I tried to switch Posypaw to a mediator, I feel like maybe it should still mean something story-wise. So we'll have both her and Pantherfur go out on patrol with Posypaw, and then Brindlepaw, who is Pantherfur's apprentice. Ooh, this is an interesting one, because we don't usually go and poke a bear. We don't usually do something dangerous that we know is dangerous and that we don't really need to do, but at the same time, Pantherfur is the one who's goaded Featherstar on, who wants to make NacreClan pay if they did kill Brindleheart and Talonforce. But he has the apprentices to think about, especially Brindleheart's namesake, and, well, Downybranch is overconfident. I feel like he would be more wise than that. Ah, man. What should we do here? I think I'm going to use a random number generator to solve this one. So we're going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4 is they don't proceed, 5, 6 is they do, and 7 is they antagonize. Oh. Well, I guess I gotta do what I said I would do. This is actually even against the rules of the challenge. Oh my gosh, what did I just do? Well, I guess the war has officially begun. I could kill off Pantherfur right here, or Brindlepaw, or oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna do it. You're probably all gonna hate me. Ah! Okay. A tempting opportunity, and also a perfect one. Posypaw pounces and swiftly kills the rabbit, intentionally leaving evidence of the deed behind. That will show these Nacri Clan cats just how confident SavannaClan is of their own power. Well, thankfully nobody actually died, but relations with Nacri Clan have worsened, which is not good. No, that's not a good thing. I think Featherstar is going to be very, very upset when she learns what her brother has allowed or even encouraged to happen here. This is not what she had in mind of how to deal with Nacri Clan, but she didn't really act last time when he'd asked her to, so he's kind of taken things into his own hands. Man, this is Pantherfur's dark side here. Also, I forgot to check this, so Quellstar's thinking about future prophecies along with Chaffinchbright. Interesting. Chaffinchbright feels sassy. Leopard Eye is worried. Yeah, I would be too. What just happened is kind of concerning. Talonhorse is curious about the other clans. Well, one of them hates you. So that's, yeah. Okay, Brindleheart is dead. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, that's all that's eventful in StarClan, but time for our next patrol. Okay, we're catching the scent of a red fox. I feel like Featherstar might want to teach some caution to Shrewpaw. So, after that last act by the clan, so we're gonna not proceed this time. Well, nothing interesting happened that's kind of terrifying. Silence is scaring me. Okay. We're gonna just scroll through here. Brookkit never does anything helpful. Man, you're taking it out on your brother's kits now. Like Featherstar. She's a kit. And Weedears is challenging Featherstar to spar with them. Oh, Downybranch is nice to Brookkit. That's good. Marshstream shares a joke about a neighboring clan with Weedears. I assume it's probably Nacri Clan. They're probably like the butt of all... I mean, I don't know. It could be another clan, though. I mean, is it really that funny when somebody hates you for no reason? Okay. Wisteria Pool saw Morningpaw the other day and got a chance to meow hello. Good. Posypaw gives Shrewpaw a task because the apprentices are always giving each other tasks in this clan. I'm not sure why. Ooh, Shrewpaw's spreading a rumor about her leader. Wow. Okay. Brindlepaw covered for Morningpaw on something minor. Finch finds a bit of fluff that smells like Wisteria Pool and adds it to their nest. That interaction is a little bit creepy. Just a tad. Brookkit thinks Shrewpaw is helpful. Downybranch thinks Brindlepaw was nice to them, and Finch caught Wisteria Pool in a lie. Like, Wisteria Pool, last episode there was this big secret about Wisteria Pool, and now Wisteria Pool is lying. Is Wisteria Pool lying to cover up their secret? Here's a quick look at the clan. Morningpaw has grown up. I assume that Morningpaw's siblings have grown up as well. Yes, Posypaw has grown up, Shrewpaw has grown up, and Brindlepaw. Wow. Brindlepaw is absolutely stunning, of course. Shrewpaw also is striking. And Posypaw has those striking eyes that Quailstar had. And, Wisteria Pool, Morningpaw also absolutely gorgeous, especially the eyes. So Featherstar is feeling a sense of dread, Tumbleheart feels happy, Weedears is looking forward to the half-moon meeting, Morningpaw feels unappreciated, Downybranch feels underappreciated, Pantherfur feels gloomy, Finch is waiting to watch the sunset. Interesting. And Marshstream is thinking about kits. I am thinking, like, Marshstream He's always wanted to have a relationship with somebody, but he's never quite found who it was. A little bit for Downybranch. They do feel like they would be a power couple to me, but is that really the right choice? I don't know. Maybe we should pay extra attention to his relationships. Oh, and Finch here is reading, like, he has a bit of like from our stream, so that's interesting. Does he want to watch and a little bit from Weedears too. Who does Finch want to watch the sunset with, or is he just waiting just to watch it by himself? Like, it's hard to tell. Posypaw finds Shrewpaw annoying. Shrewpaw's going to the bathroom. Brindlepaw wants to share tongues with Wisteriapaw. And Brookkit wonders if they would be a good swimmer. I do think maybe Morningpaw feeling unappreciated could mean we should change him back to being a warrior, but at the same time, he is pretty trained as a medicine cat now. I wish you could look at, like, maybe you can look at how much moons they have in a certain training. No, it doesn't really look like it. They have 35 trainee. If I switch them back to a warrior, I wonder if they'd have the same experience level. That's the thing. Because it's in two different things. Let's check their relationships real quick. They do have a strong platonic-like admiration, comfort, and trust for Weedears, but Weedears is his mother. Like, why wouldn't he have that? I'm also thinking who would train him if it wasn't Weedears, you know? Maybe Downybranch? I feel like I kind of should have been looking for more signs to this earlier. This is probably the last chance to really change it. I feel like I should put them under Downybranch, and then that way they can get both warrior and medicine cat training. That's what I think I'm gonna do for now, and we'll see how that works out. Because Downybranch feels underappreciated, and a lot of that's maybe because she doesn't have an apprentice, and she's never really had one. Like, Posypaw was her apprentice for, like, what, 1 second? So I feel like this is a good solution for both of them. And then we will see if Morningpaw takes after more of the herb gathering affinity that Downybranch has, or the confident warrior that she also is. Ooh, it's this interaction again. We're going to proceed, I think. Last time it went well. We could just run away. Well, Featherstar now feels like maybe she should run away. After what her brother did, which is gonna probably cause problems for us. But at the same time, yeah, good. This is good. So we have driven the rogues away with our kindness. And our territory is secure, at least from the rogues. We're going to proceed here, and... Weedears can't remember the exact shape of the tansy leaves. Maybe losing her apprentice has affected her more than we thought. It's this. Marshstream? He's smart? Yeah, I mean, he's a little bit smug, but I don't think he's smug enough to mess with something like that. Whatever it is. Also, it looks like there's some sort of gathering happening in the clearing. Look at how many cats are in the clearing. And then up here, Featherstar is consulting with Weedears. Probably about something StarClan related. And down here, it's just Downybranch and Pantherfur talking. Interesting. And Brookkit's just stuck in the nursery. Okay, well, I checked StarClan. Featherstar wants to warn Posypaw. Yeah. That's not good. Chaffinch wonders about two legs. Ooh, okay, she's thinking about future prophecies with Talonhorse, not that involve Talonhorse. Krillakit is learning about other Star Clan cats. That's an interesting one. Ooh, Ace was struck with an illness recently and is recovering, and Gir wonders if clan life is the only way to live with others. Not necessarily, but it is the best way. Okay, apparently we don't have enough healthy medicine cats. Well, Marshstream sits in the crowd, chest puffed out in pride as they watch Shrewpaw be named Shrewstorm and honored for their dedication. They consider themselves lucky to have been able to train such an amazing young cat. Featherstar has been following the progress of Brindlepaw for moons and feels it is finally time for them to get their warrior name. They are granted the name Brindletiger in honor of their observance. And Downybranch has a runny nose. It's interesting how the other two, who have switched around their rules a little bit, haven't managed to get their warrior name. That's probably coded into the game somewhere. So they will continue on in search of their right path. Meanwhile, relationship-wise, why would you have this interaction with a kid? Like, surprised that their life isn't as easy as they thought it was? I mean, they're a kid. How hard is life supposed to be for them? Alright, well, Pantherfur made Tumbleheart laugh again and again. Aw, that's so cute. Featherstar's complaining her brother never does anything helpful. That about sums up how they feel about each other this episode. Weedears comes up with a plan to sneak out of camp with Morningpaw. Interesting. Downybranch saved a piece of fresh kill they know is Tumbleheart's favorite. Aww. Marshstream stole Posipaw's catch right from under their claws. That feels like a Marshstream thing to do. Wisteria Pool saw Shrewpaw the other day but didn't get a chance to say hello. That sucks. Posypaw stands tall when Morningpaw walks by. Morningpaw challenged Finch to spar with them, so that definitely points to being a warrior, I think. Shrewstorm bickered with Wisteria Pool over something trivial. Brindletiger helps Posypaw pick burrs out of their fur. Finch thinks Brindletiger isn't very considerate as they're picking somebody else's burrs out. Brookit is surprised by Posypaw being thoughtful, and Marshstream challenged Posypaw to spar with them. Okay, interesting. Let's take a look at our cat list here. Featherstar plans to visit the medicine cat. You've been doing that a lot. Tumbleheart's craving the taste of Shrew. Weedears feels nervous. Maybe because Morningpaw is better suited to being a warrior, and she doesn't know if she'll get another successor. Downybranch still feels unappreciated. Pantherfur feels happy. Well, that's good. Always good to see our boy being happy. Finch is patiently standing guard outside of camp. Good. Marshstream sharpens their claws. Fair. Wisteria Pool is wondering if they would swim. Shrewstorm wants rabbit. Brindletiger is watching Podkit. What? Podkit is dead. Podkit is legit dead. Like, there is... I don't even know. Either Brindletiger is schizophrenic or seeing visions or just plain delusional. I don't know what's going on here, but, yeah. Brindletiger wishes a dead kit would play more quietly. Okay. Morningpaw picks the burrs from their pelt. Posypaw looks forward to today, and Brookit asks the older kits how kittens are made. Oh no. Oh no. Don't be asking those questions. Alright. We'll check on our loners real quick. Okay, there's a new one who wants to go outside. He's a kitty pet, so he's apparently venturing out into the world. Oh, Gir almost got hit by a car, and Ace stayed in a two-leg den a couple days for food and then left. That is so Ace. Leopard Eye hopes to give a life to a new leader. Well, hopefully not soon. We don't want Featherstar to be dying on us. Shrewpaw, Brindleheart's curious about Shrewpaw, Curlukit is comforting, another Star Clan cat, and Podkit is too. And all the way up here, Quailstar can feel some cat for getting them. I guess they're comforting Quailstar then. Another great cat gathering in the center. We're going to patrol with our cats here now. So let's put Pantherfur and, well, Brindletiger is now no longer his apprentice. I guess Pantherfur and Posypaw then?
Or I feel like Weedears might be looking for another medicine cat apprentice, and Posypaw could be possibly the cat for it. We will have Finch come along as a warrior escort here. Go on patrol. New Leaf should bring new leaves on the blackberry brambles. Okay, let's go ahead and proceed. Weedears manages to avoid a torn pelt only by the grace of StarClan, and this isn't going to risk sending anyone else into the brambles with them, having so many thorns at the moment. Oh no. I hope that she doesn't actually have to deal with that as like an illness. I know that, like, I think that can be an actual legitimate illness, so wow. Okay. Well, that patrol didn't go very well. We will have Pantherfur, Downybranch, Morningpaw go out on patrol, and should we have someone else go with them? We could bring Wisteria Pool, I guess. Alright. Pantherfur suggests this might be a good chance for the cats to practice teamwork, particularly with Morningpaw. Alright, we're gonna proceed. Everyone has a nice practice session, and their coordination with their clanmates grows stronger. Morningpaw really gets into it and is praised for their focus and enthusiasm. So it looks like Morningpaw is indeed warrior material. And it doesn't look like Posypaw with that blackberry incident is medicine cat material, so maybe none of Weedears' children are fit to take on the mantle from her. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and have Featherstar and Marshstream go out on patrol to give an assessment to these two new warriors, just because. But your patrol encounters a patch of bare ground where a lot of two legs linger. Ooh, this is interesting. Because we're assessing the apprentices, I feel like Featherstar might let them take the lead. At the same time, she is a cautious sort. Maybe she is told by Marshstream that they should let the apprentices decide what to do. Now, of course, they are warriors now, but they're new warriors, and I feel kind of like this might be their final apprentice assessment, just because I don't think I can put them back to being apprentices, but actually, that would be interesting to check out. I should go check that out. But anyway, I'm gonna take a look at what they are, and then see what they would do. Now, I can't really tell because it only lists the skills and the traits. It doesn't list who has those, but I think good speaker and compassionate are these two traits. It doesn't really seem like their traits lean one way or the other, so I don't think they will proceed here. Okay, well, that went alright, I guess. Okay, SavannaClan does not have enough healthy medicine cats. That's because we don't have a medicine cat apprentice right now, and our clan has actually grown in size, so one single medicine cat isn't enough anymore. Posypaw looks around at their clanmates with adoration, while Featherstar announces their new name will be Posystep after their support. They're happy to be a warrior now, but mostly just like to celebrate with their clan, whether it's for them or not. Aw, Posystep. I'm so happy. Featherstar rests their muzzle on Morningthroat's head and declares them to be a full warrior of SavannaClan, honoring their thoughtfulness. And Tumbleheart is recovered from birthing her litter. Ooh, all the tansy went bad. They'll have to be replaced with new ones. So, well, neither Morningpaw nor Posypaw ended up being medicine cats. And I don't know how Weedears really feels about that. But I guess she's happy that her children are happy no matter what path they chose. Relationships. Tumbleheart appreciates Finch telling them they had a feather. Best interaction ever, still. Pantherfur thinks Tumbleheart was nice to them today. Aww. Featherstar playfully teases Downybranch for missing a catch. Weedears appreciates Tumbleheart telling... What is with all the feathers? Downybranch stands tall when Brookkit walks by. Marshstream covered for Morningpaw on something minor. Interesting. Wisteria Pool thinks the prey Downybranch is biting into looks delicious. Oh dear. Posystep sees Morningpaw's piece of prey looks tastier. Oh, they swap. Good, that's good. the siblings are having, also, it's this Posystep, but then it says Morningpaw, and they both just became warriors this moon. Just some small bugs. It's expected on the development version, though. Morningthroat caught Weedears complaining about them. Ooh, behind their back. Wow. That is intrigue there. I mean, Weedears is his mother, so yeah, some family drama going on. Shrewstorm is having a wonderful time discussing recent clan news with Marshstream. Also, oh my gosh, I just said Shrewstream, sorry. Shrewstorm. Brindletiger is complaining that Brookkit never... Why is everyone nagging poor Brookkit? Brookkit is, just a kid. Of course, they don't do anything useful. She is literally a child. Finch saw Shrewstorm show off a skill they never knew they had. Interesting. Brookkit had a difficult conversation with Morningthroat. Why is this kid having difficult conversations? She's very wise for her age, and everyone is just like, oh, you're not useful. What is it with this clan right now? Tumbleheart, Pantherfur, and Posystep had a nice talk while eating. Weedears is having a wonderful time discussing recent clan news with Wisteria Pool. Interesting. Downybranch challenged Posystep to spar with them. Okay, that's all the relationship events. Ooh, Featherstar is finding the responsibility of leadership to be quite the heavy burden. Maybe with her brother coming back and telling her how she should do her job, and just all of the cats that died, and the fires, and the war that never ends but never really begins. I mean, it is quite a lot for Featherstar. Tumbleheart is gossiping. Oh gosh. Weedears woke up on the wrong side of the nest. Looks like this has been a difficult day for the clan. And Downybranch is, of course, thinking they're the best hunter in the clan. Well, at least Downybranch is back to her confident self now that she's mentored Morningthroat. Maybe that has gotten her to get off her stage of, believing that nobody cares about her, that she's just unappreciated, she's not contributing. I guess being a mentor is really what she needed. But, of course, now she's back to being overconfident. Pantherfur wonders how Podkit is doing. Aw, I don't know. I don't think Pantherfur even really met Podkit. I think he disappeared first, but I don't know on that. You can double check me on that one. But he also wasn't here when Brindleheart was here, and then he was wondering about Brindleheart too, so he definitely thinks a lot about the cats that came before, and about doing them justice. Finch was recently caught humming to themselves. Interesting. Me needing to check his relationships immediately. I read way too much into things. Nope, nothing here really. Still just a small romantic like for Weedears and a small romantic like for Marshstream, and nothing interesting going on here. Marshstream thinks about how awful kittypet food must taste, of course. Wisteria Pool is feeling overworked. Me thinking it somehow ties into his secret that we still don't know what it is. Does it have to do with the murders? Is it something way less bad? What is it? Shrewstorm was recently caught humming to themselves. Oh, interesting. That's the same thing that Finch was doing, but Shrewstorm doesn't even know Finch exists, so I'm not gonna take anything from that. Brindletiger thinks about kits, man. Is this a love hour? What's going on here? With, I guess, nobody really else. Maybe he's thinking just about little Brookkit. Being nice to her and, I don't know, and taking care of her, maybe. Or maybe he's just thinking about someday in the future he wants kits at some point with someone, and he doesn't really think about it much more than that. Also checking Posystep's relationships because I can. She's curious about other clans. Morningthroat fell into a creek yesterday and is still feeling damp. Yes. And Brookkit whines for milk. Oh, little Brookkit is just so sweet. Let's check on the outsiders. Ace is shivering in the cold. Me wanting Ace to join the clan. He is outright gorgeous, and he's so, he is just so badass. Can I just say that? He is just... I mean, he is shameless. He also might be a drama creator in the clan, but I still want him. Gir envies the strong clanship the clan cats have. Well, try that tongue twister. It's not really a tongue twister. I just suck at reading. Okay. Well, Gir, maybe you could join us. Can we just outright invite him to join the clan? Can we even do that? Do we actually have the chance to invite these cats in eventually? Is it something that happens event-wise or on patrol? I really want these cats, like... And Eclipse is being friendly with their housefolk's dog. Aww. That is so cute. I would also love to have Eclipse in the clan. Also, who names their cat Eclipse? Like... We got some emo stuff going on over there. Okay. So anyway, me just getting sidetracked by the outsiders. Let's check on StarClan, who's thinking... Quailstar's thinking about a message to send. Well, that's interesting. That's not interesting. Oh, that's sad, but not that interesting. Ooh, Talonhorse is thinking of advice to give to a medicine cat. That is interesting. Also, Brindleheart is sad. Curlikit admires stars, and Podkit is aww. They're grooming each other, and talking to each other, and they're being friends, and they're just little kids, 2 little siblings, and they're dead. Ah, okay. Okay. Man, we have a lot of cats we can send out on patrol now. I'm really starting to feel good about this clan now. I mean, I'm really starting to think that other than Nacri Clan wanting to murder all of us, we're doing pretty well. Alright, let's get some patrols going. I feel like Tumbleheart and Pantherfur would really want some quality time together, and I'm also going to send both of their former apprentices along. The patrol approaches a little 2-leg nest on the prairie while hunting. Next to it, a strange tower makes a soft thump, its leaves circling slowly in the wind. Ooh, interesting. Well, Pantherfur was taken away by 2-legs once. I don't feel like we should go near anything 2-leg on patrol with him. At the same time, this could be a chance to get a kitty pet. A strange tower makes a soft thump. Its leaves circle slowly in the wind. What is that object? I should know. Like, I'm just trying to think. It's not windmills, I don't think. Is it like one of those lawn ornaments that you put in the dirt and it has like rainbow colored leaves and it just circle around and around and make noise? Is that it? Oh man. I want to do it, but I don't think these guys would. Antagonize is an option here, which makes me think there might be cats involved. I can't proceed though. Story-wise, it makes no sense. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys, if you wanted to know what that was. This, just FYI, Wisteria Pool, Finch, Downybranch, and I think that's one of Weedears' children, but I forget which one it is at this very second. I think it's me forgetting his warrior name. Anyway, they're in the warrior's den having some sort of gathering, and little Brookkit is out here in the clearing. Aww. Oh, well, Downybranch is again showing their knowledge and respect for herbs, so that's good. And we got plantain. Is that like literally a banana? I don't know. Also, it looks like I didn't count the cats right, and so we have 2 that aren't going out on patrol, but that's fine. We can give some of our cats a break. Wisteria Pool finds a wounded cat near the thunderpath. Wisteria Pool is a loving cat. He would not just leave that cat there. The patrol approaches the injured cat and sees signs of life. Alarmed, they gently pick up the cat and take them back to the camp to be treated by the medicine cat, and the grateful cat decides to join the clan. Nochear has joined the clan. Let's look at Nochear here. Oh, I saw him in the camp for just a bit. He's looking around the camp with wonder, and he has, like, is that a bow? It's a bow. Oh, he is gorgeous, too. Wow. He has a strong connection to StarClan and is adventurous. He's formerly a kitty pet, but he is adventurous, so that's probably how he got hit by a car. Interesting. Yeah, and he does have some relationship with the cats that rescued him. Because He's injured currently. Let's check a look. He has a broken jaw. I don't think that's something that could kill him. I'm not sure, though. I feel like maybe we should temporarily put on another medicine cat. Maybe in Downybranch, who thinks they're the best hunter in the clan. I mean, I'm confident in Weedears' ability, but at the same time, we do need to have other medicine cats, and this does highlight the need for that. Huh. Should I do it just for this moon? I'm gonna do it right now, just so that they can help out Weedears with this injured cat and with the events of the next moon. Which, speaking of, let's go ahead. Oh no, Eclipse died? How? Oh man, I should have approached that too late, Nest. Maybe that was like Eclipse's home. Oh, I feel bad. I don't know if I could have done anything, but I feel bad. Oh, whoa. Downybranch was the victim of a prank and has a thorn embedded in their paw. At least they no longer have a running nose. Oh dear. Man, somebody is playing pranks on Downybranch? Does that mean anything? Who doesn't like Downybranch? I think a lot of cats did when they first joined, but now she has a better reputation, I'm pretty sure. Alright, we have Tumbleheart and Pantherfur being cute as always. Pantherfur stutters while talking to Nochear, interesting. Featherstar's overhearing a joke from our new member that they don't get. Well, they're new. Weedears is wowed by how bravely Tumbleheart fought the other day. Downybranch is admiring Nochear from afar. Ooh, is that some romance going? Marstream had a fight with Brookkit. Poor little Brookkit. Like, I just don't get it. Why is everyone always picking on Brookkit? Wisteria Pool appreciates Shrewstorm telling them they had a feather stuck to their face. That interaction is always cute. Posystep asks Weedears how they're doing. Again, the feather thing. Shrewstorm is apologizing to Brindletiger. Well, that's good. But I wonder what they're apologizing for. Brindletiger thinks Tumbleheart's very helpful. Finch is giving Pantherfur a task. Brookkit had a fight with Nochear. Again. Either this kid is like a cause of trouble or something, or just everyone picks on him for no reason, so you decide. Nochear asks Shrewstorm how they're doing. Weedears bickered about something trivial with Morningthroat, and Marstream thinks Brookkit was nice to them today. Okay. Well, at least somebody likes Brookkit. Let's go check Brookkit's relationships, because seriously, she is feeling content today, but seriously, like, how much hate is there for this kit? Well, this is actually her dislike of others, so she dislikes Marstream a little bit, and then she dislikes Nochear, because they had some sort of argument. On the first moon, Nochear is here. Like, what? Alright. Just looking at everybody's relationships, like, okay, this cat has a little respect for her. There's nothing here, so I don't know. It's just weird. It's just one of those things, you know? While we're here, Posystep's feeling unappreciated, Morningthroat feels lazy. Brindletiger wants to be chosen as the new deputy. Well, I hope there's not an occasion for that, because that would mean Tumbleheart is dead or retired or something. And you've literally 15 moons old, you've never trained an apprentice. I mean, it does look like you might be good just based on your traits, but still, hold on there. Shrewstorm isn't sure they should be idling around at the moment. Okay. Wisteria Pool offers help they can to the medicine cat. Well, that's good. Marstream feels happy. Finch wants mice. Pantherfur daydreams. Nochear misses Curlukit, even though he's never met Curlukit. Okay, how is your condition, by the way? He has it for 2 moons. Doesn't look like it's gotten any worse. Good. Weedears picks burrs from their pelt. Downybranch is drying some herbs. Right to work as a medicine cat. Also, let's check on relationships here. I think you were eyeing Nochear, like, yeah, romantic-like. Maybe helping heal his wounds has brought them a little closer together, even though they'd never met before. Interesting. Tumbleheart takes a clanmate out to a beautiful spot in the territory just for fun. Aww. I like to think that that's probably her taking Pantherfur out on a date. That's so cute. And Featherstar called an important clan meeting recently, maybe to welcome in Nochear, or maybe to do something about Nacri Clan. Or maybe to figure out who in the world just, like, played a prank on Downybranch, seriously. She even has a literal condition. I told you this was actually something that could happen. Poor Downybranch. She's just trying to help. Well, Featherstar has nothing but like and respect, and yes, Featherstar also has romantic like for Weedears. I don't know. I feel like Weedears already has had illegitimate kits as a medicine cat. Does she really need an illegitimate mate? Featherstar is the leader, though, so she can do whatever she wants, I guess. But Featherstar doesn't need any more ire either at the moment. I mean, I guess if the game does it for me, it is what it is. Let's see here. We're trying to find who dislikes Downybranch, though. That is the thing. Side note, Pantherfur's relationships are literally just Tumbleheart, Featherstar, Weedears, Brookit. That's literally it. He has some dislike for Weedears and some jealousy, which is interesting. But anyway, like, he hasn't interacted with anyone else, because every turn he's literally just interacting with Tumbleheart or Featherstar. Most of the time. Looks like Wisteria Pool might be the most likely suspect. He has a bit of dislike there for Downybranch. He's also the one with the mysterious secret, so, you know, that too. It's so sad that Eclipse is dead. But anyway, we have to continue onward. Ace is envying the strong kinship the clan cats have. And Gir stayed in a two-leg den a couple of days for food, like Ace did not that long ago. Interestingly enough, Quailstar is proud of Wisteria Pool, who had that mysterious secret. Leopard Eye is sad seeing how the clan has changed. Aww. Especially probably how her mate came back, but found that she was no longer there. And Podkit is sharing tongues with Leopard Eye, which is kind of cute as well, considering they did die at, like, the same time. Also kind of bad, kind of terrible, but you know what I mean. Oh my gosh, you guys, look! Eclipse! Wishes their house folk cared more about them. Oh my gosh! Their owners don't even care they're dead. That is so sad. I want to prevent Eclipse from fading, so let's do that. And also, I can exile Eclipse to the Dark Forest. No, we're not gonna do that. We like Eclipse. Unfortunately, I can't promote them to StarClan, but I could also try and look at their family. Nothing there. It looks like Gir and Ace know each other a little bit, and then, look, Gir even knows little Brookit, so Gir must have been in the camp at some point, or maybe Brookit stuck outside of camp. And I think that's where we're gonna wrap it up for today, with all of Weedears' kits having been made warriors, and with Nochear having joined the clan, and with Downybranch maybe developing a crush on him in her capacity as a medicine cat taking care of him at the moment. And with the clans doing quite well, but with some mysteries still never having been solved, like, what is Wisteria Pool's secret? Who really killed Brindleheart and Talonhorse? And why is NacreClan mad at us? Will they ever actually have a fight with us? Will the war with them come to some sort of a head at some point? But we will have to wait and see until we get the answers next time. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, like the video and subscribe to see more content like this as we follow SavannaClan's journey and also the journey of the of our nichelings and of some new groups soon. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I almost forgot to mention that down in the comments there should be a pinned comment with a link to the poll about changing my name, because Cheyenne Danielle, maybe it's what I'll stick with, but it is quite a mouthful,
and it doesn't really point to anything that this channel is about. So I've been thinking for some time that maybe it's time for a change. If you don't want that, go and vote, because there's an option to keep the same, and if you do want that, you can have some input on what my name actually ends up being on here. Also, when I do come out with my new name, I'm hoping to also come out with a bit of a rebrand, giving myself a proper banner and maybe a different profile picture. So look out for all that in the future. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.